Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with the finale for the Woman Who Rock Project Pan. A little bit late with this, but it could be so much worse, admittedly. So this was created by Kim at Teacher Loves Beauty, and Ruth Foley and Cece at the Diva Next Door. And I will link all of them down below. This is being done in conjunction with the PANtastic ladies, the Facebook group, who I will also link down below. So I have two empties, or two goals met. One's an empty, one's a goal met. For my goal met, not shockingly, because I only had one use left. For Rachel Platten Fight Song, a product you have to fight to open, and I don't want to open it because of that. I chose this Milk Makeup Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. I needed 20 uses. I was up to 19 last time, and I did get my final one, like the next time I wore makeup, of course. I found I like this much better on the lips than the cheeks. It's kind of on the greasy side, and it's not terribly pigmented, which, as pale as I am, you'd think it would still show up on me, but it doesn't with any like foundation or anything on. I'm willing to bet that if I just used this on bare skin, it would probably be great, but that's not the sort of look that I do. So I will use this up eventually, hopefully as a lip balm. So, and the product that I did finish technically after the end, but if I'd have updated on the day that it ended and put on makeup and filmed, I would have finished it that day, so I'm not really concerned. But for Frida Kahlo, a pop culture product, I actually chose my Ulta and Frida Kahlo palette. I have finished the eyeshadow in Perla. It was, God, my nails are chipping. Sucks. It was a cream eyeshadow. Honestly, a little dark for setting my eyelids because, as you can see, I'm very pale. But I made it work. I used up the last of it. It is now done. Always nice to have an eyeshadow empty. But because I actually use them for my empties, I tend to rip them out of palettes and throw them in. But I don't give myself, I gave myself like a makeup product being done, but I don't give it a monetary value until the whole palette is done, if that makes sense. Now, I didn't do too awesome on this. I only actually hit my goals on, like half of the products in here. So real quick, let me go over what I had left. For Helen Reddy, I Am Woman Hear Me Roar, a product that gives you confidence. I chose the Bare Minerals Liquid Lipstick in VIP. I've worn it once since last time. I doubt the weight has changed. It moderate weight. It's 4.7 grams. It is now in a different project pan. So hopefully we can still finish it by the end of the year. Next, I thought I was going to finish this one, and then it just didn't happen. For Princess Diana, something tough but beautiful, I chose my Tarte Artist Pro palette in Fierce, the shade Fierce. I finished up everything that I had repressed into my Pan That palette for the year, which I didn't have a lot left. I only had, like, I'll show the picture, a little sliver. But I never got around to repressing the rest of the actual shadow, you can see it right there, into my Pan That palette. I was mainly using it for my brows and to fill in my uneven hairline. And I still want to finish it by the end of the year, but I need to roll it into a different project pan or I would not remember to use it. So I'll find something to roll it into and we'll go from there. Kind of bummed I didn't finish that because I really thought I was going to, but yeah, I haven't been wearing a ton of makeup this year. I've been sick on and off. Stuff has just been going on this year. I started a job this year for the first time in too many years, and that kind of threw my schedule off because now that I'm suddenly waking up and doing an 8-hour workday, I don't have time to film at night. Anyways, so next is Anne Frank, Something That Makes You Feel Brave. I chose this Ace Beauté liner. It's so gorgeous. I hate rolling this thing up, so I'm not going to. But I will insert my paper progress. I've only used it once since last time, so I know it hasn't moved from last time, but you know, it's also already rolled into, I think, Throwback 30. I don't remember what this is rolled into. Probably Throwback 30, but maybe something else. Like I said, I just don't remember. Next is something that I'm Not just, you know, slightly bummed, but actively pissed I didn't finish. Because it feels so light. Why is this not done? For Harriet Tubman, a black-owned makeup brand. It's the Beauty Bakery setting spray. This feels like there's nothing in it, but it keeps spraying. Last time it weighed 70.3 grams. Now it weighs 54 grams even. Let's see. Can I figure out how much is left in it from here? I think there is probably about 20 grams left. It comes with 96 grams. I think there's 20 grams or less left in here. So, you know, it'll probably only take me about another month to finish. I'm rolling it into something else. Something that I wasn't planning on rolling it into because I thought it would be finished by now. Like, even if I didn't finish it up by the original end date, I was like, I'll finish. Even if I don't finish it by then, I'll definitely finish it before I get to that project. Nope. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Next is Julia Child, a food-themed item. I chose the Milani Cherry Exfoliating Brightening Mask. I've made good progress on it in the past 2 months, especially. I went from like here to here. So, I mean, this is rolling into a new project pan. I was planning on this one because I didn't think I'd finish it in enough time, but I'm happy that I at least made a big jump in progress in the last couple of months. That's at least something. Something that I gave up on because of how little it actually progressed was for Serena Williams. I don't like to lose at anything, yet I've grown most, not from victories, but setbacks. A product you used to hate but learned to love. The Ciate London Watermelon Burst Lip Oil. I kind of hate it again. I used to hate the smell of watermelon. That's why I chose it. It's not settled right now, so it looks like it's lower than it is, but it really is just basically right under the mark that is on there. Like, this does not move. I can use it like 20 times in a month and it does not move. I don't get it. Like, yes, I used up a little chunk of that, but that little chunk is like 50 uses. I don't get it. And something I did not bring in here because I have not used it. For Maya Angelou, you may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I rise. A product that gives volume or plumps. The Living Proof Dry Volume Blast. Have not used it. Did not use it. I've had my hair long for the past year, when normally something like that, I use it when I have it a lot shorter, and actually root volume things actually do something for my hair, whereas now my hair goes down to like my boobs. So I don't want to stand up and show you, but it does. So I have a lot of hair, it's very long. Stuff like that does not work on my hair when it's long. Quick recap of the stuff that I finished before now. First, for Spice Girl, something you really want to pan. I chose the Garnier Micellar water. This is the vitamin C one. I'm just going from the top. For Beyoncé, Run the World Girls, is something from a female-owned brand. I chose the Wishful Thirst Trap Juice. For Christa McAuliffe, the lady who died on a Challenger, a rising star, a product that rose to the occasion. I chose the Grace and Stella facial mist and the rose spray. For Jane Goodall, a cruelty-free product, I chose the Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner. For Martina McBride, this one's for the girls, something that makes you feel beautiful. I chose this Orby Red Nail Polish. I had 5 uses and I hit that. For Rosa Parks, a stand-up product. I don't have it in here with me, but I will insert a quick picture of it, but it is the Blue Lotus, Purlisse Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer. I can speak, I promise. Actually, no, for Martina McBride, I had this nail polish. It is the NCLA polish, and this is Hollywood. 5 uses. I hit that. For Katy Perry, Roar, a product that makes you feel fierce. This was the Orbe nail polish that I used for 5 uses. For Sacagawea, a product that helps out your skin or makeup look, I chose the No. 7 Protect in Advance Intense Advanced Day Cream. For Madeleine Albright, it took me a long while to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I'm not going to be silent. A product wanting to be noticed in your collection. And I chose this NYX Glow Shots Ultimate Brightening Liquid Eyeshadow for 5 uses. It took me a while, but I got it. For Ruth Bader Ginsburg, people ask me when there will be enough women on the court. My answer is when there are 9. Use a 9-pan palette 9 times. I chose the ColourPop Mandalorian, the Child palette. I only hit that recently. Took me forever to get that one. And let's see. I will have to insert quick pictures of the last 2 because I also don't have them with me. But for Marie Curie, I am the one who thinks, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries, a product you have newly discovered. I chose the Tower 28 Beauty Shine On Jelly Lip Gloss. And I changed my goal to 20 uses, and I did hit that. It is now to use up any different project pan. And for Rosie the Riveter, a product that is strong, reliable, and I know I can get through it, I chose the Seche Vite Quick Dry Top Coat for 20 uses, and I did hit that. So, I mean, 50% isn't bad, but usually I try to aim for at least 75, and this one just got the better of me a little bit. But hey, that happens. It's not a big deal. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!